Hello, everybody. Welcome to a big brand new event. Last year, on March 10th, 2025, Super Mario turned the big number, 40. And that number is 40. Super Mario is still 40 years old as of this year. But this year, Super Mario turns 41 years old. As you may not have heard, Super Mario is the mascot of Nintendo himself, and he has been in every single Mario game. Mario Party, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, all of the Mario Party games, New Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Wii, New Super Mario Bros. U, the Mario Maker series, and so on, many more Super Mario games. Let's take a look of how many Super Mario games really are there. How many Mario games are there?
There are over 300 Super Mario games in total, including spin-offs. The core main platforming series has around 22 to 24 titles, starting with Super Mario Bros. In 1985.
That's how many Mario games are there. That's incredible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's to another big anniversary. Super Mario's 40th anniversary event. What you just saw there was Yoshi heating up Mario-themed lights in the Mushroom Kingdom. And I bet Yoshi is proud of himself for doing this to get set up for the big event happening in the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the very first thing we just saw there. Now, everybody, please enjoy the rest of this whole entire Super Mario Bros. 40th year anniversary event show. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Luigi is setting up a Mario's 40th mushroom floaty. This is a small floaty, and it's perfect for Super Mario to stand on, and everybody in the Mushroom Kingdom, like Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, they're like, oh my gosh, happy 40th anniversary to you, Super Mario, you're the best. As always, in Super Mario, in our hearts forever, and all of the power-ups, all over 300 Mario video games. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is Kamek, the wizard, is setting up the 40th balloons. There are different colors of balloons that he is setting up and is getting ready for the big day. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is Princess Daisy and Pauline are making the food. They are the ones in charge of cooking of all of the food, keep them frozen, warming them up, make sure they are in the right temperature, and some other foods as well, and drinks, setting up for the big event. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is a major headline. Bowser is sending a 40th anniversary letter to Super Mario. First of all, Super Mario can't even notice the 40th anniversary letter. Because the reason why is because we don't want Super Mario to know all of this that is happening. So Bowser is putting the Super Mario's 40th year anniversary special letter on the table. Make sure Super Mario doesn't know about that because it's a special day for him, for Mario. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there, the princess, as known as Princess Peach, is baking a really, really, really big giant cake for Super Mario's 40th anniversary. That was a big cake, wasn't it? Pretty giant, and Princess Peach is in the love of giving to Super Mario of his 40th anniversary celebration. Check out the next one. What you just saw there are the yellow and blue toads setting up the desserts and appetizers for Super Mario's 40th year anniversary celebration. Make sure everybody eats them all and everything else. But we don't want to overfeed ourselves in the Mushroom Kingdom. You just gotta make sure you take small portions and everything else. Not a whole bunch. Just to celebrate and have fun as well. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was Toadette putting up decorations on the cake. That Princess Peach is baking a really, really, really huge cake, and Toadette is decorating that cake, which is awesome. Good job, girlie. Check out the next one. What you just saw there are the Ghost Boos in Super Mario are putting Mario Galaxy themed like sprinkles onto the cake. Because Super Mario Galaxy franchise or other Mario games, and the sprinkles are Mario Galaxy themed because it's out of space as well. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was a major headline, and Bowser is putting his most favorite gummy bears, Skittles, and Nerds like candy onto the cake, and the Mario themed frosting. It's gonna be a really tasty cake, I can tell. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was Koopa Troopas putting strawberries, pineapple, raspberries, blueberries, and jackfruit on top of the very, very, very tippity top of the cake. And the fruit is going to go in the middle, while that Mario-themed frosting is surrounding that, and all the fruit is going to pile on top of that, like in the middle. And it's gonna be crazy. I already had dinner myself. It was chicken, broccoli, like healthy stuff, and all of that. And that is what you just saw there of those fruits being on top of the very, very tippity top of the cake. Check out the next one. I did say whipped cream, the last one I talked about. So, the Goombas are taking a whipped cream and doing that as well. Because the other Nintendo people are doing that too. I'm talking Princess Peach and others. And what you just saw there, our Goombas are doing it too. And Goomba themed frosting, another frosting, and whipped cream as well, which is awesome. Please check out the next one. The most iconic enemies in Super Mario are the Hammer Brothers. They usually throw hammers at Mario because they're just enemies, but now they are really helpful. They are putting Mario Kart World and Super Mario Brothers Wonder badges onto the cake. And those badges are made up of mostly fondant, food coloring, and everything else. That is really awesome to hear. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the final touches of Super Mario's 40th anniversary themed cake with everything on it. And the final touches, and put it into a big old oven, like a supersized oven in the Princess Peach's castle, and it just fit perfectly in there. And they took it out after it's done, and then it's done. The whole cake is now finished. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the princess herself. Peach has 15 gifts for Super Mario to open. So basically all of them say to Mario from Princess Peach. He's really super duper excited to be opening them. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Princess Daisy has 10 gifts too to gift Super Mario. To Super Mario from Princess Daisy. And these are crazy gifts for sure. They're not that big, but some of them are big, some are small. That's what all it takes. Princess Peach ones are pretty big, and some are small as well. Check out the next one. What you just saw there in that whole image was Bowser has 5 gifts for Super Mario. Toadette has 5 gifts for Super Mario to open, and Captain Toad only has 3 gifts for him as well. 2 Super Mario from Bowser, 2 Super Mario from Toadette, 2 Super Mario from Captain Toad. That was the whole image of those gifts. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Luigi, Super Mario's brother, has one big major gift to give to Super Mario. Now, all of these gifts I've talked about, Super Mario doesn't even know about them yet. What Luigi has done is that he's done something so massive that he loves his brother so much. This is something entirely incredible that everyone wants to see. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was a crazy load of gifts. And how many is this? 41 gifts from everybody. These gifts have like 41 gifts. That's totally insane, and it totally makes sense of why it's called Super Mario Brothers 40th Anniversary Celebration Event. That's the reason why it's called that, and that's the reason why it makes sense. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was Wario and Waluigi, the Chaotic Brothers, have been invited to Super Mario Brothers 40th year anniversary celebration special event. These Chaotic Brothers have a history of amazing talent and everything else all about them. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Super Mario is in Princess Peach's castle all alone. But here beside me, but we gotta have friends. Stop singing. What? So Mario is in Princess Peach's castle all alone, and so his friends and his wife are waiting outside just for him. Just because Super Mario doesn't know what's coming. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Super Mario going upstairs and downstairs to check every room in Princess Peach's castle, and he's making sure of all the rooms in her castle and everything else. Something's up. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is a really, really funny thing. And this is also a major headline as well. So, Princess Peach is calling Super Mario's name really, really, really loudly. Like, Mario! And she thinks she is getting captured by Bowser. And Mario's like, whoa, what's going on, Princess Peach? And so, and she's like, oh, it's just a prank. Mario's like, oh, thanks for breaking me. It's me, Mario. Woohoo! And Princess Peach is like, no problem. And that's all of that. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was something you've never ever seen before. So, Mario panics. After that happens, he plays a role, Mario. It's like, oh dude, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And he goes outside. He goes outside, opens that door like this, like pushes it open, and everybody's there saying, Happy 40th anniversary, Super Mario. I was like, what? Yeah, it's a crazy one, but it's pretty chaotic. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was something truly unexpected. Well, Super Mario is now shocked and surprised of what he had just saw. His Super Mario 40th anniversary really, really, really big giant cake his 41 presents, the desserts, appetizers, and even other foods that he has just saw, as well as it is all for me. And Princess Daisy, Princess Rosalina, all those guys are saying, yes, all for you. Super Mario's like, oh, thank you so much. Piece of heck. And piece of heck, because I don't want to say the other one, because that's not family friendly on this channel. But piece of heck. And Rosalina, Daisy are like, awesome. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Super Mario breaking down in tears, like actually crying. And it's because he's overwhelmed by all of the surprises. 41 gifts. It's really, really, really huge, gigantic 40th anniversary celebration cake. It's desserts, appetizers, and all the food. And everyone is surrounding Super Mario, hugging him. And like, hey, you are always the best. Keep it up. And even Luigi is saying, hey, you will always continue to be my bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, it's pretty heartfelt, emotionally crazy, and all of that. Just because it's a big day for Mario and his 40th anniversary. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Wario and Waluigi playing Super Mario Galaxy themed game Cornhole. I bet they are having tons of fun playing that. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is something truly, heartfully emotional. So, Super Mario is still breaking down in tears and still crying a lot and saying, hey, thank you so much. And Princess Peach came on in the talk/chat, and Princess Peach has been telling Super Mario that, hey, we love you and we just want to keep an eye out for you. If you're in danger, I will always be here right next to you. Yeah, super duper emotional. After Princess Peach is saying her speech, right? And after she was saying that, she started breaking down in tears too. Because such a big anniversary, such a big milestone for Super Mario, and how Super Mario is growing throughout these years. Check out the next one. Yep, another one. Princess Daisy, Princess Rosalina, those others are crying too. Just because of Princess Peach's speech, and they are starting to cheer to Super Mario, and Princess Rosalina is saying, Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario. Just like chanting his name. And everything else. Including Pauline too. And everybody else. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is something crazy. Princess Daisy and Pauline yell, "Who wants some food? Who's ready for dinner?" That's what they are saying because the food is ready for everyone to chow down on in the special 40th anniversary Mario special celebration event. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was everybody now starts eating amazing food. Everybody in the Mushroom Kingdom, including Super Mario himself. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is Yoshi grabbing some food, and he is eating mushroom, spaghetti, and meatballs. Ooh, tasty. But I already had my dinner. But Yoshi, good luck on eating that amazing food. I bet it tastes so good. If I had to try it, it would be awesome. But you gotta make sure the mushrooms are cooked and everything else, not raw. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is Pauline herself is grabbing small portions of food, like cookies, red jello, and cinnamon chicken. I don't know if cinnamon chicken is a thing. Oh, it is a thing. At my workplace, Frank's Diner, there is a such thing called cinnamon waffles with chicken on top of it. Okay, now it does exist. I see now, which is awesome. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there is everyone at the table in the Mushroom Kingdom eating dinner. They are now full and they're tired and not that hungry. Just because they already ate some food and everything else. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is the Mushroom Kingdom citizens, including Super Mario, is waiting 5 hours. Just because after they wait for 5 hours, they can now get a slice of Super Mario's 40th anniversary cake and honor Super Mario and the whole Mushroom Kingdom. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Super Mario is getting ready to open up his gifts from his wife and the friends. Yeah, after they're gonna be doing that, they're gonna be having a slice of cake. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Super Mario opening up his 15 gifts from Princess Peach herself. Super Mario just got a mushroom fishing pole and many other items that Super Mario has got from Princess Peach. Mario is absolutely shocked of what he just got from Princess Peach herself. Super Mario has just got an update on the Seashore War honeymoon vacation, the actual official real honeymoon. Super Mario's like, "What? Are you serious? Mamma mia! This is amazing!" and all that. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Super Mario just got gifts from Princess Daisy. The Nintendo Switch 2 bundle, Mario Kart World, and Mario themed pens and pencils and other items that Mario got from Princess Daisy. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Check out the next one. That last one I talked about was Major Headnight. This one is Bowser. Super Mario got gifts from Bowser himself. A Mario Maker 2 skeleton, which is weird, but I bet Super Mario likes it. And other things that Super Mario just got from Bowser. Oh yeah, and the other items from Princess Daisy is Mario themed bracelets and stuff as well. Check out the next one. Also, what Bowser gave to Super Mario is Rosalina's storybook, the Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 collection. Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? And then Toadette gave us Super Mario, like scissors and some other items as well. Check out the next one. The other gift that Super Mario has got from Toadette is a PlayStation 5 and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Captain Toad gave a Super Mario Mario-themed huge starship that he can go into, and then he can drive that in outer space himself or even drive up in the sky, which is incredible. And other things from Captain Toad. And like that Donkey Kong Bonanza t-shirt and stuff. This next one is one other thing, and that is Luigi. Let's talk about it. Yes, Super Mario did get Minecraft PlayStation 5 edition from Captain Toad as well. And Super Mario has just got a gift from Luigi, his own brother. Luigi did something the unexpected that no one ever dared to do before. Luigi hit up the green crocodile from Donkey Kong itself, King K. Rool. Luigi and King K. Rool came up with something, and that is all about like a golden mushroom bonanza big statue. They like built it from scratch first, and then once they finished it, was ready for Super Mario to see. First, it was blindfolded like this. And then make sure Super Mario didn't hit any walls at all. And Super Mario survived that. And then he was like this first, facing away from the statue. And then the other picture, he was facing this way, toward the statue. And when Super Mario saw that, he's like, bro, thank you. You are always my brother. Brother and brother. What? That was it for that one. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was Luigi giving Super Mario his gift. The biggest one of them all. Luigi hit up King K. Rool, and they got Super Mario. They started the build of the Golden Mushroom Bonanza big statue. And then Mario was facing backwards, blindfolded. And then as soon as he took off his blindfold, he was looking towards the statue, which is awesome. And that's what he has got. So, check out the next one. What you just saw there was the cutest thing ever. Super Mario and Princess Peach having a little nap under the stars, and up top it says 40 years of Mario. There's still more to be explored and discovered. And this means that there are other brand new video games to be coming out as of Super Mario related and everything else. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there is the funniest thing ever. The Hammer Brothers. One is right here, one is right here. Both of them walked up to each other like this, and they said, I think they're gonna get married. They whispered that. That's too funny. But I think, yeah, that's what's gonna be happening. Oh, spoilers. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was romantic love. Yes, sir. Super Mario and Princess Peach just had the very, very first kiss. Yes, sir. On Super Mario's 40th year anniversary, say what? Shut the front door. Yes, sir. And they just did that. That's all it took. One kiss. Because they're awesome. Check out the next one. So apparently, Donkey Kong was in the mix, and after Mario and Princess Peach had their very first kiss, Yoshi decided to interrupt. He was like, what the? And Super Mario be like, okay, Yoshi, we're just having relaxed time, okay? And Donkey Kong came in, and he's like, oh, get a load of these two. Well, this is love. Oh. And so Donkey Kong said, alright, Koopa Troopas, you know what to do. Sing up a stone, hey, Goombas, take some drums and start drumming. Hey, you, Princess Pauline, Princess Daisy, and Rosalina, on the trumpet, the violin, the flute, and a cappella. That's all you need to do, is sing. What you just saw there was Super Mario and Princess Peach getting set up for their wedding. It's too awesome that Super Mario and Princess Peach are getting set up for their wedding. It's going to be incredible and Mario Velas. Check out this last one. And I would like to say, big hug. Alright. Thank you all for watching the Super Mario's 40th anniversary event. Up top in the Moon Kingdom of where that church is, Mario and Princess Peach officially getting married. Right after that, a helicopter arrived. Mario and Princess Peach in that helicopter, and the driver is a pilot, Captain Toad himself, and flew away to Earth to the Seashore War place of the official honeymoon, and on that helicopter it says, "Just married." What a sweet ending to a show like this. It really did. I did say thank you for watching. Now, I would like to say thank you for watching twice.